Hey, I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you. Selfies and disc golf have one thing in common. Angles. They're important. Hyzer and Anheuser. But why not use left and right? That has worked for us humans for years now. Because we're different. An Anheuser, for example, will have a different result depending on which arm you use, obviously. It's very, very simple. If you're right-handed and you put the disc on an Anheuser angle, that will mean that the disc will go to the right. The Anheuser.
Yes, what to say about those? It's a good shot to have in your bag or whatever. Probably the hardest to learn, to be really good at. We're gonna go through it and see what we can learn. In another movie we're talking about throwing straight, and we're talking about the 90-degree angle, how to measure where you should pull the disc on your body just to throw it flat and straight. The most common mistake I see on the course are they are holding the disc on the same level on the body, but they are tilting their wrist like this. Put the disc in off-axis position. Of course you will go Anheuser with it. It's so hard to control how much angle, because just a slight movement on the wrist will change a lot of the angle. I'm teaching like this, 90 degrees, still have it 90 degrees, and then just push out the elbow like that. Then you can see that the disc actually, turns or leans by itself.
Yeah.
So you should have the disc in the same position. You should follow your lower arm, just pick it up a little bit. I was talking about the wrist and doing it like this. You should actually not do it like this. You should.
The lock?
The lock should doing it like that.
Why?
Because then when you're in the reach back, it will lean like that. Everything will be straight and lined up. And then you will drag the disc like that. Like that. As you can see, I'm starting a bit low, painting the rainbow a little bit, and the follow through is downwards again.
Should I try?
Yes.
So 90 degrees up a bit, and then locking the door.
You did great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The good thing with this, unlocking the lock, you can actually control your angle pretty much in your reach back. And then you just try to follow that angle over your chest. Even if you're gonna throw straight, it doesn't matter really. It's kind of the same, pull. Just has to be locked a little bit. Then you can actually rip it a little bit more. Nice, beautiful.
Anheuser.
Another thing with aiming your Anheuser, and pretty much every shot, is actually in the middle of the basket or the target. And you should have kind of aim point or a slight window or something that you should aim at. I have to put my window up there if I'm gonna land straight. So I have to imagine the window over there to go into the straight line again.
That was really straight.
Imagine how much angle do I need, way ahead of me. Not just over here, also in the air. Then you can, learn your discs and choose the correct disc.
I've noticed that when we're out on the field, things go okay, but in practice, it's
completely different. Okay, just imagine how much angle you have to have it, in the reach back, and
like so.
That's a little bit too much, I would say.
So.
And then you just imagine the window in the corner.
So where should I put the window here?
It should be up here somewhere. Try to follow the same angle the disc has in the reach back all the way through the throw.
So the basket is there. I'm obviously here. Where should I aim the window, Thomas?
The window should be up here. A bit too high. A bit high, but it worked out pretty good. All right, imagine the window. It should be up here somewhere.
If you like this video, we hope you do. Give it some love, and if you're new and you like this sort of content, subscribe to the channel.